So who do you like in this less prestigious category?
It's the Texans. The Texans are a bad team. They didn't do really anything to improve. They didn't get the head coach that they wanted. They wanted an offensive-minded head coach. They didn't get it, so they're not going to have the offensive scheme that they wanted. Davis Mills, he wasn't terrible, but that's because their expectations of him were incredibly low. Their offensive line is still terrible. Yes, they drafted a first-round offensive lineman. That's going to take a year or maybe two for that to develop. The running back and receivers are unremarkable. Cooks is fine. Their second-round receiver is fine. Marlon Mack is okay, but these guys aren't great. I bury the AFC South a lot, but ultimately their defenses in that division are decent, and they should have no problem limiting the Texans.
What do you think, Geoff?
Yeah, again, it's the same story as the offensive category. I mean, Pierce wants to bet the favorites. That's fine. I mean, plus 550 is fine. But, like, how do you not take a shot with the Seattle Seahawks here at plus 900? They're marching out Drew Lock and Geno Smith. It's 2022, guys. I mean, and we got a team. We can bet this team to be the lowest scoring team with Drew Lock and Geno Smith at plus 900. Pete Carroll's just drafting running backs. He's going to run the ball every single time, even when they're down 30. Plus 900 for the Seahawks has to be the bet here. Again, we're going to be going up against really good defenses in the Rams and the 49ers. And, you know, even like the Cardinals don't even have a bad defense. But I'm going to bring up the Cardinals too. If you want to take a real long shot bet in this category, the Arizona Cardinals to be the lowest scoring team at plus 3,500. I mentioned they have a good defense. That's not a bad thing. This team is absolutely centric around Kyler Murray's success. What do we know about Kyler Murray? He runs a lot. He does get injured. There's also animosity around the contract. There's no DeAndre Hopkins. If something happens to Kyler Murray, the Arizona Cardinals are going to be terrible this year, and they will absolutely push to be one of the lowest scoring teams. So you want to take a real long shot in this division, lowest scoring team, go with the Cardinals at plus 3,500.